The prosperity of our people depends on your ability to produce. A people united must be available to their rulers, and the economy and all its financial products will get you and your family's prosperity. Embracing capitalism, feel part of the machinery that moves.
We would like to talk to you about two key concepts that Western governments and companies do not want you to know: financial freedom and savings capacity. Financial freedom means you do not depend entirely on your employer. You can live and work wherever you want. You do not have to accept whatever they order you to do, making your life unhappy. You are allowed to dream. Financial freedom means you have the financial resources to be and think independently. And most of all, that you have no debt. This is accomplished by your savings capacity. The more you save, the earlier you pay off debt. The lower your monthly expenses are. The earlier you can invest, and you are not a slave of a job or a government. But of course, they know how you think, because they have programmed you to be a slave. We all bought houses because we were told it was an investment. Now, we need our jobs because we have to pay that expensive mortgage, and we also feel attached to the country where we own the house. We are also told that quality of life is better in our home country, so we remain paying high taxes maintaining this bunch of crooks. Year after year, you accept higher taxes to feed the same crooks by bailing out banks, lower salaries, inflation, cut of social benefits. You are a slave. They use you at a lower salary, returning more money to their system, paying higher taxes. Wake up! Although you are the one saving most of the money in the airline, thanks to your decision-making, you are rewarded by flying exhausting shifts. You accept pay cuts, forced unpaid leaves, demotions, and many other poor deals because you have to pay your bills, because you believe nowhere else is better. You know what? Your boss earns more every year. Your boss does not have a pay cut. Your boss knows we are stupid. As we discussed, you are programmed to be a slave. That is why the more you earn, the more you spend. But let's assume you are smart enough to save. After taxes, house rental and mortgage, car loan, schooling, clothes, entertainment, groceries, how much can you save? Plus, you are in a hard environment of financial repression, so most probably high taxes and inflation will punish you and your family even more. Your airline will also suffer as demand for air travel has plummeted, so less income for your airline and more pressure for you and your loved ones. Don't worry. You should feel fortunate to have a job. That is what you keep telling yourself. And that is what they keep telling you. They need you in the country paying high taxes. Get out of this system. Let's consider an interesting option. China. Do you believe China is a polluted third world country? Let me tell you the truth about China. China has a booming aviation industry and a booming economy. Your country does not. Airlines perform well as the market is quite underdeveloped. This makes airlines behave better with their pilots. Superb maintenance, job stability, high salaries, awesome career prospects. Nothing of this is necessary through pilot unions, as this is market law. You remember the American dream? This will be studied in textbooks and will be renamed the Asian dream. This is happening now, not in 15 years. You want to be a part of it? China has a wealth of things to offer. There are modern cities full of skyscrapers, superb museums, international schools for your children, awesome restaurants and shopping centers, trendy nightclubs, cool fitness facilities, and hospitable people. China has a wide array of natural parks featuring beautiful landscapes, from the Gobi Desert to the Himalayan mountains, from the wild forests where the giant panda lives in the south, to the snowy tundra where the Siberian tiger settles in the north. Your wife and your children will enjoy a top Western lifestyle, but also experience their lifestyle. A pilot can make in China over $250,000 net per year. Taxes are paid by the airline, and the market is booming, so you will have a job for many years. You can easily save $100,000 per year, or at least enjoy a rock star lifestyle. You will be able to pay off your debt much earlier and do whatever you and your family have dreamt of. Think again and make your own calculations. Your savings capacity every year you work in China equals 3 to 4 years in your country. A 6-year contract means a whole 18 to 24-year career at your present airline, and you even have more holidays. A 6-year contract means, in a very conservative scenario, over $500,000 in the bank. Pilotmovers is the most sought-after contract agency in China by the airlines. Why? Because we are pilots, so we know what is needed by both airlines and pilots. We provide the best preparation package for our candidates to pass the screening process with success. We have a success rate of over 85%. On-site support with over 5 people in China. Nobody else can provide this. Unbeatable relocation assistance for you and your family. Social benefits, access to worldwide medical insurance, investment funds. Take action. For you, for your family. Do not be a slave. Apply now. Pilotmovers. Fly for freedom.